Hello, welcome to another shave video. This one's a little bit different. I'm not recording on my iPod Touch anymore. I'm now recording on my iPhone 5S. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not now directly looking at the viewfinder. I'm actually looking into the camera. So hopefully now I'm looking at you and not, I think it was to the right or to the left. I think it was to the right of the camera and on the iPod Touch. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. As you can see, it's at a different angle. We were grocery shopping on Sunday, and managed to pick up an actual phone holder instead of using two bits of blue tack to stick my iPod Touch to the mirror in the bathroom. So hopefully this is a different angle, better angle. So I'm just trying different things to see what works and what doesn't work. And I've also used to have a towel up at the window to block out the natural sunlight. So I've taken the towel down, just see if it works, if it don't work. So bear with me, and we'll try a few different things, see which works the best. So for today's shave, we're going to be using this D.R Harris Windsor. It's one of the soaps I got from a trade. I think that's Benjamin I bought it from, and I'm using the Semogue Boar brush. That's the ash handle. See if I can zoom in on the. So you can see the engraving there on the brush handle. That's loaded, ready to go. And those centres based on Hermes, however you say it. So I'm going to be matching it up with Fine. That's the L'Orange Noir, same scent. Razor, this is the Merkur Progress short handle. And I've got my Merkur Future back today from Mark, Friendship Shaving. So thanks Mark for sending it back to us. And also included in the box, he sent 10 of the Rockwell razor blades, Swedish steel, and they are imported for Rockwell razors, Toronto, Canada. So I'm going to try that. Never tried it before, but as I've seen in previous videos, 50% of the people like them and 50% don't. So I've got my Perma Sharp. I'm also looking to my right to make sure I've got a reflection of me from the camera in the mirror. So I'm just checking that I'm getting everything sort of central, and you see everything. And also post shave is the Humphreys. This one's the Cucumber Melon. See if I can focus that in as well. Cucumber melon. Then when I put the thing down, then I've got to touch it up so it hopefully focus back on me again. So as I said, a little bit different. I've got to try and work the camera a little bit different than previous. Hopefully the quality of the video will be a little bit better. So I had a shower earlier on. The wife came home for a break, so I've had to wait for her to go back to work. I've got no oil on here today. I shaved again Sunday, and I used a shavette for a change off camera, but it's still not the best shave. So I've got my blade and the razor, It's on setting 2.5. So hopefully I've loaded the brush enough. I'll be looking at you and then I'll look to the right where the mirror is to make sure I'm doing everything right. It's hard to look on a camera and sort of not see myself. Not in a vain way, just to make everything I see that you see. And something else I found between the iPod Touch and the iPhone is when I try to fast forward, say what I fast forward, lather in my face or lather in the soap. I couldn't do that with the iPod Touch because it only let me slow the video down. And I downloaded a load of different apps to try and help me with this, but the part you want to fast forward, then you have to cut it and then you have to import it to another app and then fast forward it and then it's not hassle. But then I checked my iPhone and it did allow me to fast forward, so don't know why you can't. You've not got the same feature on the iPod Touch as you have the iPhone or iPad or whatever you've got. I did speak to Kebby Shaves a while back about this, but he said he fast forwards on his, I think he uses an iPad, on his iPad, but I just couldn't do it on my iPod Touch. Now if I want to decide to fast forward the lathering on my face, then I've got to be quiet, not talk. Because once I fast forward it, you're not going to hear what I'm saying anyway, so. Still using cold water in the sink. Now I'm going to get a different angle. I'm going to have to look at the mirror. And first impressions of the blade, the Rockwell blade is not as smooth. There's some other, that's why I picked up the Perma-Sharp blade, because I know, no, that's my favourite blade, so. And to those that subscribe to my channel and you make your own wet shaving videos, Mark Friendship Shaving has brought to my attention the featured part of the YouTube. So you go to someone's channel, okay, go to their home page, and you can scroll down, and on the right hand side of the screen it says featured channels, and if you click on that you can add other people's channels that say you watch, and then when people go to your channel, they can see these other channels, and then, you know, it's sort of promoting other people's channels. Because when I first started my channel, you get, I think YouTube puts on 3 of the most popular channels of that on that time. So what I've done with mine is delete those. I think there was 3 channels, which is not sort of relevant to my channel. So I deleted those and then added channels that I subscribe to, and then, you know, when people come to see my channel, they'll see these other channels, and then obviously hopefully they'll get a subscription from it. So give us some feedback on this video. If you like the angle of this of the camera, or you don't like the amount of light that's coming through the window. Now for me, this is the better angle for me. You can see, hopefully you can see me shave both sides of my face. Plus I've got the full mirror, so I've not got the camera in the way of when I'm shaving. That's the first pass. I'm shaving with that shaver on Sunday. I think I sort of brought back my sensitive area. I have to go back to the puck again, underloaded. ordered another brush over the weekend. And Saturday, when I got home early hours Saturday morning, went to bed, and when I got up, somebody left a message on Facebook Messenger for me. And they'd seen my previous video. He's a subscriber. And he's going to send me a soap. He did message me yesterday to say he had posted it, so I asked him if he wanted any money for postage, and he wouldn't accept it. So I thought better ask, how do I take the mick? He's sending me a soap for free, which I appreciate. Just knock it down a half, from 2.5 to 2, across the grain. I was going to use my R41 today, but I thought I've only got 2 days growth. I don't want too much of an aggressive shave. And the blade's not too bad now. Super slick, or a lot of slick. I was going to show you a tip about shaving along the jawline there, but I was watching Spencer's Camisori video yesterday, and he done it. So perhaps in another video I'll feature it. Now instead of doing that, around the jawline, just stretch the skin up. If you're going sort of with the grain, then when you let go, that you should have shaved that whole jawline area. You actually done the chin as well yesterday, which I not thought of trying. Right, against the grain. Weather's not been so good this week. I say this week, it's only Tuesday, but it's been sort of colder with spells of rain. Yeah, with that feature channel list, I've only added those that I sort of regularly watch and that are under 1,000 subscribers. I think once you get to 1,000 subscribers, you don't sort of really need as much help as those that are below 1,000. Paul H told me once you get to sort of 1,000, then you know that's the hardest part. Once you get over that, then it's you sort of gain subscribers a little quicker. And every sort of 1,000 you go up, it's obviously from 2,000 to 3,000 is easier than 1,000 to 2,000, if you know what I mean. sorry about that. With this being a 16GB phone opposed to my iPod Touch, which is 64GB, there's not much space on here, so I'm going to reapply the Humphreys. I've already put some on, but reapply it just for you to see. Hopefully I'll get through to the end of the shave before I lose more space. And then just finish off with the fine l'orange noir. And we get a little burn from this. Little burn, not too much. I'll quickly go through the styles of the shave. The Merkur Progress short handle with the Rockwell razors blade, Swedish steel, double wrap. Okay, back again, sorry about that, keep being cut out. I've just deleted a couple of apps just to hopefully make a bit of room. So thanks for watching, thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.